Don't be scared of the change. Scared to be the new kid.
I know it's been a while since I have done a rap reaction, but I have seen the comments and I am listening, guys. I'm going to be doing more reactions here and there with other genres, and today we are jumping into some old school rap. I recently decided to read 50 Cent's book. I'm almost done with it, but there is a section in here where he talks about some of the greatest in hip hop, and he brings up Tupac, and he has a few choice words when he describes him. And it got me really interested on why 50 Cent was acting that way in the book. He said something along the lines that like Tupac had a dual persona. So when I was looking up this topic, someone popped up called Mobb Deep. I found out that they were a hip hop duo, and I don't think anyone had more beef with Tupac than Mobb Deep. I watched an interview and it was just crazy how much he was not a fan. So today, guys, I want to see what Mobb Deep was all about. So let's go ahead and get into Mobb Deep for the first time.
Yo, Don, we gotta get this loot up. What was born, son?
Yeah, to all the killers and the $100 billers. For real, niggas who ain't got no feelings. Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land, we be gunning. And keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face, you're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched.
Something that is really bothering me right now, I'm trying to pinpoint the age because they're looking really young in the face, but coming right out the jump, not only are they having like these ultra realistic bars, but earlier when they said like the profile and pose, he's like, we got something for you if you want to be acting stupid.
I can see it inside your face, you're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older.
Okay, there's so much. So when he talked about being the minor and major, not only is he talking about, in the spotlight, but music, you have major and then you have minor, and that's how things are composed. Then he rolled into the bar about being a featherweight, which is like the lightest weight in, well, for my personal reference, the UFC. Then he talks about how his gun is gonna make you levitate in feathers because you're light as a feather. He's got so many layers, but he is dissing you at the same time.
Featherweight, my gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Enough nigga deceased, another story is told. It ain't nothing really, and yo done sparked the Philly, so I could get my mind off these yellow back niggas. While they still alive, I don't know, go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I die, I couldn't choose a better location. When the slugs penetrate, you feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through, or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Son, they shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crook.
Okay, how he described when you get hit with a slug, it's gonna burn. You're gonna feel the sensation. You're gonna question your whole life. And he's like, that's how I'm gonna make you feel if you try me. And he is just so vivid. He is painting a picture, and this shit is brutal.
Rhyme I write might be about you, son, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds and guns. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get shot, locked down, and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one. For every rhyme I write, it's 25 to life. There was so much to got some trust safeguard on my life. Ain't no time for hesitation, that only leads to incarceration. You don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge, and you don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking, mind, son, I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you pack heat, but you're scared to hold. And when the smoke clears, you be left with one in your dome. 13 years in the projects, my mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I gonna burn to hell for all the things I did? No time to dwell on that, cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your life.
I know earlier in the song they talked about how people will pose and pretend to be a part of this lifestyle, and midway through they also mentioned how it can cause trauma, it can shake you up, and then how he went into just being aware of like his actions could take him to hell. It's showing their perspective that you don't want to pretend to be this because this isn't fun and it's not a choice that you want to sit with, because he said he had to keep moving on quick as hell so he didn't drown in his thoughts about the things that he's done. And man, that is just a lot to think about.
Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your life. Stay in a child's place, kid, you out of line. Criminal minds thirsty for recognition. I'm sipping, E&J got my mind flipping. I'm bugging, digging my ways out of hope for hustling. Get that loot, kid, you know my function. Cause long as I'm alive, I'm live illegal. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React quick, spit lyrics like Max, I hit your dome up. When I roll up the beat, go sleep because I'm free.
Son, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Living the life that comes with guns. So numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get shot, locked down, and turn guns. Yeah, but they want to
I don't know, man. It came from the roof, yo. Well, up, man. Out up in the car, literally, like, get on the car, man. That shit done with. Who was it, yo? Who did that, son? It just came from the roof, yo. Let's go get him, man, right now, man. Let's go get him, son. Get the heat, man. Come on, yo. Get him my mother, son. Come on, let's get the car bleeding and that. With the gas, man. With the gas. Come on, man. Yo, chill. Come through it, yo. We're gonna do this shit right, son. Come on, yo.
Okay, I had to make sure it was fully done there at the end. And Mobb Deep, man, as a duo, I loved how they had so much realism in their lyricism because it really painted a picture. It felt like you could see exactly what they were saying. But then the beat too, it just kept you moving. And I felt like that kind of represents in this song. Even though you have all this crazy nonsense happening around you, you still have to make the choice to keep moving. And I could see why they could be offended when someone pretended to want to have the same life for them when they are constantly just trying to get by. And that is something like when I'm reading this 50 Cent book again, he talks about the hunger in rap music, and I feel like this song is a good representation of that. And I'm kind of excited because I intend to, the next old school rap I want to check out is the beef between Mobb Deep and Tupac, because this set a tone for me. Mobb Deep is very gruesome, so I'm curious on how him and Tupac would actually beef. I've never heard Hit 'Em Up, and I guess that is where it starts. So guys, let me know down in the comments, who do you think is the best rapper of this era? Tupac, Mobb Deep, Biggie? Let me know down below. And in the meantime, guys, check out some of my other reactions. They should be popping up any moment. Thank you again for watching, y'all, and have a great day, guys.